Well, what's going on, everyone? Courier 76 here. Today I've got another Fallout 76 camp build. This one's not my best work, but it's still pretty good. If I were to do it again, I would change a few things. But let's just get right into it. And there's a reason I was using the thinking pose right here, because when I built this camp, I wasn't thinking. I will show you that in just a second. But there's the camp. It's a good camp. I feel like I could have done a little better with the way the outside looked, like the walls. But over here is a steel deposit, and I didn't know that was there until right before I was recording this. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the mistakes that happened during this too. But you see, we got a water purifier, some crops, all that good stuff. Everything you need. Enemies do spawn here, so that's why there's the turret there. We got a grill with a nice little view of the pathway. Little seating area, some storage, and the Santatron. I wanted to put it in the garage, but there just wasn't enough room. You'll see how it's not the roomiest in there in a minute. Just because of the way I built it. Here's my kitchen. I wish I had the clean fridge, but you work with what you got. I just wish there was less blood on it. There's the punch bowl, which I'm pretty sure still doesn't work. The brewing station. And I always put the clock on the stove because it's like an egg timer, I guess you could say. I got a beaver on the wall. And I love these display cases because you can actually see the items displayed. Because the other ones, it's kind of hard to see them sometimes. There's that, and I just now realized that was off-centered. Here's my desk and my terminal. In my living room, I will say this build was cozy. This part was cozy. I really liked the way this turned out. And yes, the Nuka Shine is technically Nuka-Cola, so I put it there. But yeah, I think that part of the house is really cozy. I like the way that turned out. I like this little walkway too. There's not much on it, but yeah, it's roomy, but there's not enough room for the Santatron. Got the smoke machine, and we can open on up. With the marquee arrow pointing upward because, okay, I wanted it to be turn out differently, but I had to work with what I had and Bethesda's limitations because I wanted the chemistry station down there. There's my display case, and I got that perfectly preserved pie first try at the Charleston Capitol. I'm proud of myself. There's nothing in these shelves now. They're kind of empty, but yeah. There's the dresser, race car bed. I've only used it once before, but I really like it. There's that weird thing. My bobblehead set up. And that wall, I wanted to put a flag there, but I couldn't because it said there was no support, which is bull crap. We got the mirror and some posters. Heading on outside. We've got a little band set up. Another vending station. I imagine I'd put food in there, because over here is a little eating area. Once again, I like the way it's decorated. I just wish the walls looked a little bit better. Here's where the chemistry station and Mr. Fuzzy Ride. Here's the weapons workbench. Had to be put in that corner, or else it wouldn't work. This vending machine and the crafting setup. I like the way this part looked. I really like the way this looked. But yeah, and then there's the Alpine horn mannequin. But I had to move this camp twice. That's why I didn't move it again and just place them back down. 'Cause A, it probably wouldn't have worked, and then B, I just wasn't about to try and fight with it to get this to get the steel in there for like an hour, because it wasn't too long after that I took this camp down and moved it to my current location. But yeah, I've had to. The stairs got glitched because I put them in wrong, so I had to restart. I had to rebuild the whole camp twice. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's its location on the map. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button and maybe drop a subscribe. So I've got other camps that are usually better. My personal favorite one, it's still the monorail. I really like the monorail one, the second one. And I have found a few of my older camp builds, so I will be uploading those. And they'll be coming through the pipeline soon. So, but be sure to like, sub, and share. This is Courier76, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.